I know!
Oh my god, I get it! Oh my god, I got him!
I won, Maxis!
And we're doing split screen!
Alright, so you guys know here. Today I'm going to show you to get the endgame / Andor Path of Sorrow / the Andor the Katana. So step 1, complete 5 Easter eggs. I don't know what I'm singing. So you complete Shadow, the Giant, Der Heisendrach, Zetsubo, and Grodd. Once you completed those 5 Easter eggs, your map should look like this. Those icons are slightly greenish, a greenish blue color, and all of them will be lit up. So if like one isn't lit up and it's not gray, then there you go. And the Zombie Chronicle Easter eggs has nothing to do with the getting the end game, so don't worry about it at all. So you have nothing to worry about. So now, once you start up the game, you'll see the Wisp. The Wisp will be on the headlight here in the starting room. Now, there is a catch to this. The katana is very good, and when you do this step, you will get really good, you'll get 2 cool things happen. Right, listen, yeah. So, if you take any damage from zombies, splash damage, grenades, take any damage from yourself, the Wisp is gone for the entire game. It will never respawn back until you restart the game. Now, there's a few facts I want to tell you about the Wisp right now. If only one of you has all Easter eggs done in the game, that person will still see the Wisp, so they will still be able to do that. Number 2, other people in the game will be able to hear the Wisp. How do I know this? Well, I played a game with randoms who didn't have all the Easter eggs done. They're like, what's that weird noise? I'm like, you can hear that? I'm like, look at here. He's like, I don't see anything, but I can hear it. So it's funny. People don't have it, and or someone who has all of them done in the game. For those people, they can hear the Wisp, but they can't see it because you have to have all Easter eggs done, and only the person who has all Easter eggs done can see it. Boom. Alright, so once you, like I said also, once you pick up the Wisp, you better be ready to do that next step, because whatever you do, like there as you see, grenade damage, bye-bye Wisp. Bye-bye Wisp for the entire game. And so you have to restart it every time if you accidentally grab it and something bad happens. So yeah. So after doing all those Easter eggs, and the Wisp is there, you have to do the Easter egg up to the point where you go into Samantha's room. So you have to do those 3 steps with the film reels. You have to activate the thing, have Samantha, Sophia appear and not follow her through Der Heisendrach to the teleporter. She will go above the teleporter in here in Kino. Sophia will go up there, the ball, you know, from Grodd. She'll go up top, she'll power the teleporter. Now we learned something. You'll notice it's not teleporting us, and that is because everybody has to be in. You know, it's not like the moon teleporter where you let someone die and just 2 of you can go in, even though there's 4 in the game. That doesn't work that way. All 4 people have to be inside of the teleporter, because if all 4 people are not in the teleporter, then guess what? It will never teleport. And thanks to this, watch closely, thanks to this jackass, we friggin' died. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us get him suspended for. I know you can suspend people on the one for joining and not playing. I know you can do that, and that's what I'm gonna do soon. Cause I've encountered him more than once, and he's done this like 2 to 3 times. It's so annoying. He like readies up too, and then game starts. Nope, he's gone. I'm like, what is he even doing? I'm like, I have no clue what he's doing. At this point, I'm like, you know, buddy, I'm like, why do you know? It's funny though, he had like 70 downs at the end of this, so his average downs on this is gonna be like 50, so joke's on him. And this is where Nightmare begins. The frickin' Margwa and Panzer spawn. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, this is right there. I'm like, no. Yeah. So this was one of the few attempts, and this guy, yeah, the guy's friggin' hosed us. Yeah, that guy was an asshole who just sat there the entire game. So when you are ready, and you have this Sophia good to go in the teleporter, you grab the Wisp. Now be very careful, like I did here. You have one of your friends distracting him. Now this game I played with a random, so special thanks to this guy. We actually managed to do it, and I've been trying to do this for like a week now. So yeah, special thanks to this guy here. He was pretty awesome to play with. And yeah, you'll notice he got the helmet, because I never go for helmets because I'm lazy. As soon as you go in, turn to your left, hold X on this box here, and what do you know? There's the Wisp. It's going right in the box. Oh, and then once this happens, guess what happens now, ladies and gentlemen? Every weapon you pull from the box will be packed, and every weapon you grab off the wall will be packed, and you will get the Pathosaurus on the wall board in the Shangri-La area, and that is where all the other time attack wall weapons go in the Shangri-La area. So yeah. Yep, as soon as you do that, you'll have the cool things. I do like to call this, look at right there, I do like to call this the end game Easter egg, just like in Black Ops 2 Zombies, you know what I'm talking about, in Buried. I do have footages of both of those end games, and yeah. You know what, the note's funny about that, that looks like the Vesper spot, and guess what, it was supposed to be Vesper. Treyarch done goofed, so yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool though. Any wall weapon packed, and then I will show the box. So, little fun fact: if you, oh yeah, we can't. That wouldn't make sense getting to this point of the Easter egg and not having the Apothicon packed. So I threw that in the idea in the toilet. So yeah. That's cool though. That's really cool. Any gun, yeah, it does remind me of the Black Ops 2 end game, and that is Richtofen's way is you have a permanent fire sale, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. A cool little audio thing. Yeah. So now that you can come over to here and you can grab it for 500 points. Now the katana, just like all time attack weapons, takes up a weapon spot, so I would have Mule maybe, and if not Mule, just have another power gun waiting, and yeah. Let's just listen to the sounds of the knifing. It's pretty cool. Oh, and then another fun fact you'll notice here, if you knife when you have a gun out that has camo, the sword will have camo on it. It's weird thing, like look it closely. It's so funny. I don't get it. So yeah, the katana and/or just like all the other time attack melee weapons. This is not a time attack melee weapon, but you know what I mean. All those special melee weapons. Yep.
Watch this. Wait, let's see. Do I knife? Oh, still one knife. Oh my gosh, like one knife. Oh wow, this is an epic weapon. So as you can see, guys, my other video, how to get it, the Golden Sport. Golden Spork is my favorite weapon.
Yep, so that was older me. The reason why I cut to that is because the Pathosaurus does one hit to round 40, just like the Golden Spork does, I think, a one knife until round 40. Not 100% sure. That's funny, I cut it off. Like, I was like, then what? And then, yeah, I did that because I forgot that I had that clip in and I didn't want to have me talking over me. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much about it. I think I was talking about the camos. The camo on any gun you have out will be in the sword. Like I was saying, was that this does happen to all the other like time attack weapons. All the weapons, like you guys know what I mean. The 4 weapons that you get for time attack, as soon as you grab them, will replace your knife, just like the katana places the knife. I did not talk as loud so you can hear the. This was pretty awesome though. This is pretty cool. I loved using this sword because that's the way it sounded. Wait, listen. I was getting crazy here. Believe it or not, I don't get it. What was funny is I think my teammate had Thunder Gun, yet he still went down a lot of times. So sorry teammate, I don't know. You know, a lot of people I play with that are higher ranks are not, I'm not gonna say this to be like a jerk or anything, but a lot of the people I play with that are master rank aren't very good. So either they just play a lot. Right there made me nervous because I'm like, wait a second, I'm like, why is that zombie electrified? I'm like, please no Panzer at this moment. I like that camo on that gun. I love that camo though too. It does knife pretty quickly and the lunge is pretty good, so it's not like yeah. You know, was another thing I thought of, you guys, is what would have really been cool in Revelations if in the specific areas zombies would spawn, like their zombie character models would spawn as of what they were on that map. So like an Alcatraz zombie that has like spikes and like chains on it. That would be really cool. And then like Brutus would spawn in this area if you were in this area. That's what I always thought would be cool. At this point I'm like, how did I not get screwed over? I'm like, alright. I was playing it, I was like YOLOing it because I just wanted to give up. And it actually went, oh, and the one guy that raged was level 1000. He was camping in a glitch the entire time. We're not going to talk about him because he was an asshole. I'm sorry. I had to swear there because, like, he was, dude. He sat in the thing and did nothing. Me and this other teammate did, like, everything. And we're like, dude, I don't know. I thank God to the Furies, those, because I surprised I didn't get screwed over. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Just like always, ladies and gentlemen, tries.
Toasting them. Listen. Adios, mother.